Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to do the check in for today, right? And today is Friday, May 13th, 2022. Friday the 13th, right? So, how are you doing? I hope everyone is blessed, safe, and well. This is energy, so energy is fluid. That means I can be picking up on your past, present, or future. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If it does fit, then we just try to grow from it, heal from it, vibe from it, and we try to move on, right? If it doesn't fit, it's totally fine. It's just energy. So, with all that being said, yeah, it's so crazy. I keep hearing that if I could turn, I kept hearing that song by R. Kelly, if I could turn back the hands of time, right? And it's so crazy because I feel like by just saying that, I was going back in time in a sense when I used to always say that at the beginning, right? So there's something around this time about the beginning, or there's someone that wants to turn something back around, right? Like someone is saying, like, if I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling you would still be mine, right? So there's something around this time where someone may miss you, someone may be reminiscing, someone may be wanting to turn something back to how it may have used to be. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So there's something around this time about the beginning. Okay. And then I was being drawn to hockey, so I don't know if there's something about a game or if someone was like sliding or on ice. Thank you, Spirit. Thin ice, okay? So someone knows they are on thin ice, or someone knows that they've been sliding or riding or going on thin ice, right? Maybe someone feels like there's something here that has felt somewhat cold or somewhat distant or somewhat, I'm even hearing scary in a sense, right? So maybe this is something that is hard for someone to do. Maybe there's something around this time. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing sorry. Okay. Maybe it is hard for someone to say I'm sorry. Maybe it is hard for someone to apologize, or maybe it is hard for someone to admit. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Because in a sense, when you apologize or you say I'm sorry, or you try to, ask for forgiveness, in a sense, it also comes with a sense of admittance, right? Because you have to admit that there's something that you may have done that was not right, right? And that's life, guys. We all can make mistakes. We've all had to say I'm sorry at some point in our life. Now, is it easy for some to say over others? Of course. But there's something around this time where someone feels like they wish they could turn back the hands of time when it comes to you. Okay? When it comes to you. What else, Spirit? Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. So they're drawing me back to what I was picking up on as well. And it's so crazy because I kept being drawn to the story of the three little pigs, right? And I kept being drawn to, in a sense, the story and how the concept, when I looked it up, the way that it was explained was that basically there were three pigs, right? There were three individual animals that had an option, right? They had a choice. They had a choice to decide how to build their house. They had a choice to decide how to build up their structure, to build up their foundation. They had a choice. One chose straw, one chose sticks, and one chose bricks, right? Everyone had a choice. And the moral of the story was that while the other two pigs were laughing, right? They were laughing at the one that chose to take its time. They were laughing at the pig. Well, they went and had fun. They wanted to have fun, so they tried to build their house fast. They tried to build it quick because they wanted that quick thrill, that quick fun. They wanted to go enjoy themselves. They didn't want to put in the time it took to build up the foundation brick by brick. That was the moral of the story. That there was one pig that said, you know what? I'll do the brick by brick way, and I'll have fun after, right? The other pigs chose to do it the fast and easier way so that they could have fun then, not realizing that there was a wolf that was coming. There was a wolf that was coming. And when this wolf was to come, it was coming to blow the house down, right? But the wolf was not able to blow everyone's house down. So there's something around this time where you are the foundation. You or someone had a choice to build, had a choice to build this foundation. And the way you chose to build your foundation and the choice that you may have chose brick by brick. It may have taken some time. It may have been harder. It may have been longer. Maybe you had to watch others go have fun, right? Maybe you had to watch other people go enjoy their self or enjoy their life or have fun in a sense, because they built their foundations faster, because they did something but they didn't put in the time like you did. They didn't put in the effort like you did. So now when the wolf is coming, in a sense, your house is not going to be blown down. Your house was built brick by brick. Your house was built with some structure. Your house was built under having to not have such a good time so that you could think more futuristic and know that you'll be able to in the future. Because what happened when the wolf came? What happened when the wolf came and blew the houses down? The straw house fell. The stick house fell. But the brick house was the house that remained. The same house that the other pigs probably laughed at. The other pigs said, no, I'm going to go have some fun first and just throw it together, you know. But this one pig said, no, I'm not going to throw nothing together. I'm going to do it brick by brick. And the moral of the story is that pig's hard work and that pig's dedication paid off. There's something that you have worked hard for. There's something that you have done. There's something that you have been doing, and it is going to pay off. Because you did it brick by brick. You didn't do it the fast way. You didn't do it the way where you could have easily done it like the others. You chose to put in the hard work and sacrifice to create your foundation, right? And you will be able to enjoy yourself because of that, because your house is still standing. It is still standing. This thing is still working out for you because it's still strong. It's still built off of brick. Your foundation is going to withstand. Even the wolf can't blow this down, right? So just know, guys, around this time that's what I was really, it's so crazy they were drawing me to that, because that's what I was really being drawn to, okay? So I'm being drawn to a hospital bed for some reason. I don't know if there's something here where someone's going for a routine, or there's something about a checkup. Okay, this could be a routine checkup or something that is going on around this time, because I'm hearing checkup and I'm being drawn to that. So this could also be a I don't know if this is like a physical or something where someone's getting a whole body checkup, or they're getting something looked at, or there's something with the physical, something with the body, something that someone is doing, and they're getting something looked at or checked out around this time, okay? And this could be that there's something involving the hospital or a doctor's office or something, because I'm being drawn to that for some reason. Okay, I'm hearing too hot to touch. Thank you, Spirit. So there's something around this time that has been hot, or there's a situation that someone has been dealing with where maybe they've learned their lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it's being drawn to me in a sense, like, you know, like the stove, right? When the stove iron eyes are hot, right? And sometimes as a kid, guys, you don't know that it's hot until you touch it, right? Because you're still in that learning process. Even if your parents say, don't touch, it's hot. You don't sometimes know it's hot like how they're saying it's hot until you touch it, right? Maybe someone tried to tell you that something was hot. Maybe someone tried to tell you that, you know, you don't want to touch that thing. But the only way someone was able to learn was if they touched it, if they experienced it. Now they know it is too hot. It's too hot to touch, right? There's something around this time where maybe someone felt like they could do something or get away with something. This could even be that maybe someone tried to do something towards you, and now they're realizing it's too hot to touch. This is not the thing you want to touch. This is not the thing you want to deal with, right? It's too much heat, right? Too much heat. Too much. Thank you, Spirit. Too much. There's something about coming back over to the other side, okay? Crossing over the bridge. Crossing over the bridge. I'm hearing harmony and peace. Someone just wants balance now. Someone just wants peace. Someone just wants harmony, right? Just harmony and peace in their life, right? Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing don't kick while down. Someone may be down. Someone may be down, okay? Someone may feel like they are at a low point in their life. And I'm hearing don't kick while down. And I know sometimes, guys, like, even though people may have kicked you while you were down, if you are down, if you're going through something, people may have kicked you. People may have wanted you to stay down. People may have wanted you not to ever get out of your situation. People may have been praying and wishing on your downfall. But there's something about knowing that if someone is coming to you, thank you, Spirit, broken. If someone is coming to you from a broken place, If someone is coming to you from a place of being down, try not to continuously kick them even further. Humble, humility. Thank you, Spirit. You will know if someone is humble. You will know if someone has learned their lesson. You will know if someone has really been shown humility. If someone can come back to you humble and apologize, try not to kick this person when they're down, because they're probably already going through karma. They're already going through it, okay? They're going through it. Someone is going through it. Someone could be writing a letter. I'm being drawn a loose leaf, okay, loose leaf paper. So someone could be writing you something. I'm hearing manuscript, okay, so this could be something about a script, or someone's receiving something. Or you could be writing something. Maybe you're writing a play, or you're writing a script, or you're writing for a performance, or you're writing a book, or you're doing something, right? You're taking notes, you're writing something. This could be music, but there's something about a message, okay? And I feel like this is something honest or truthful or from someone's heart, okay? And sometimes, guys, for people to express their feelings or how they really feel, or their true feelings, that's not easy for everyone to do. It's not easy for everyone to open that door. It's not easy for everyone to let someone in. It's not easy for everyone to express how they really feel. So there's something around this time where I feel like someone is coming to you, or someone is messaging you, or someone is going to be reaching out to you to tell you how they really feel. I'm hearing no facade. Thank you, Spirit. So this is not something that someone is putting on. This is something someone really means. Someone is really, really sorry, guys. Someone is really, really sorry. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing a bag of what? Someone feels like they're carrying a lot of weight. Okay, someone could have a lot of weight on them, because I was literally being drawn to a bag filled with bricks, like a book bag with bricks in it. Okay, and someone's been carrying these bricks. Someone's been carrying this weight. Someone's been carrying this load, and it has been heavy. Thank you, Spirit. It has been heavy. The way they're showing it to me is like a bag full of bricks, a book bag, and someone's walking and carrying these bricks. Now, this could be someone working out to build up strength, but this feels like, in a sense, the way it's being given to me, thank you, Spirit, is that this has been heavy. Whatever this thing is you've been carrying, or someone's been carrying, it has been a load. It has been a load. I'm hearing it's time to lighten it up, to lighten the load. Someone could be coming to help lighten your load, or someone is coming to help take some of these bricks out of this bag. Someone is coming to help alleviate some of this stuff that you've been carrying. Someone is coming in now to help you lighten this load. To lighten the load. There's something that you've been carrying. It has been heavy. It's been a bag full of heaviness. And you are about to be given something to lighten your load. Okay? Whatever that's for. Or whoever that's for. Yeah. You are about to be given something to lighten your load. You are about to be given something to lighten your load. I'm sorry about the door, y'all. I know y'all hear it. So there could be something about the door. Someone's door is opening. Someone is opening their door. Maybe something. Okay, I'm also hearing an arrival. So maybe someone is coming to show up. Maybe there's something about the door. There could be something about your door or something. But I feel like there's someone. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I'm trying to figure out how I could pause this and then. I'll be right back. One moment. One moment. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. So is there something about the interruptions, or something about, like, you know, life, right? Life, yo, life. So it's so crazy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm being drawn to, what is it called? The starfish, I think it is, or yeah, it's the starfish. Thank you, Spirit. So there's something around this time where it's like there's a wish, or there's something where someone is feeling like a star, or someone is wishing. This could even be like a wishing, like a shooting star, or there could be something about the water or the ocean or something, okay? But there's something around this time where I feel like, um, uh, I'm being drawn to, oh, this is so cute. Thank you, Spirit. You remember the show? Dang, man, this is my childhood. You remember the show Bear? I think it was Bear in the Big Blue House or something, or yeah, something like that, right? And how he used to like sing to the moon or sing to the stars or something, so, or look up at the sky. So there could be something where you're looking up at the sky, or someone's looking up at the sky, or they're wishing, or they're praying, or they're wishing for something. I'm also hearing praying for you now. Thank you, Spirit. Someone could be praying for you, someone could be wishing for you, someone could be rooting for you. There's something around this time, and it's so crazy. I was also being drawn to that other song, the show I used to like on Disney Channel, when they would be like, so long, farewell to you, my friend. Remember that song? Goodbye for now until we meet again, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where they were like, it's been great to play and sing together. What was it called? In the Box, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where maybe you're saying to someone, you know, so long, farewell. It's been real, right? Until we meet again. So there's something around this time where I'm also hearing reminisce. Someone is reminiscing or reminiscing. Reminisce. What is this about, Spirit? Okay, I'm being drawn to paperwork. Okay, someone could be looking at something. This could be bills or something that's not adding up, or paperwork. Taxes. There could be something that's rising. I'm hearing an influx. Okay, so there could be something here that there's something about the paperwork or the taxes or something that's not adding up. Okay, there's something here that's been rising, or the prices, or something that someone's looking at and they're realizing something is becoming more expensive. I'm also hearing dispense, okay? So there could be something about money or finances. I don't know if this involves taxes, or there's something where someone was overtaxed, or there's something here where something's not adding up with the money or the paperwork. Someone may have been overtaxed on something, overcharged for something, over budgeting for something. There's something here with the budget, or someone's finances, or someone was overly taxed. Like overly taxed. Okay, there's something about an error. Thank you, Spirit. There's an error or something that someone has made, or something here when it comes to finances, budgeting, or taxes. There's something here with paperwork or something that's not adding up, and someone could have been overly charged or overly taken from. Okay, there's something about to be dispensed or given or dispensed back to you. And this may be something on taxes, or something you've paid into, or something you overpaid into because you were overcharged, and now something is coming back. Something is coming back, or you're being granted or given something. This could even be a grant, but I feel like there's something involving finances where someone was overly charged, or there's something here where something didn't add up, or the numbers weren't right, or something that you didn't receive because you could have been double charged, or there was an error that someone made. There was an error that someone made. Someone may have typed in the wrong thing or did something. It's coming back. Okay, if there was something that was taken from you, or something where you were overcharged for something, or someone made an error here, or there's something that was not adding up with the finances or taxes, or something that you were supposed to be receiving, or something you paid into, something you gave to, there's something where someone made an error and it's coming back, okay? Because you weren't supposed to be charged for it. Yeah. Someone messed up somewhere. There was an error. There was an error. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing reading rainbow. Remember reading rainbow? when the guy, that was the best little show, used to come on, and Wishbone and all them little shows used to, wasn't that PBS or PBS Kids or something? But I'm being drawn to that, right? So there's something, he's like, reading rainbow, I think it was, right? So there could be something about children, something about reading, or there's something about, yeah, there could be something about children. There's something involving children that will bring you happiness. There's something about children or something you love that will bring you happiness. When you think of the rainbow, right? You think of the promise from the Most High, right? That is something that may involve children, or there's something about children, or something that will make you happy. Something that will open your heart chakra. Something that will help you to heal. Something that you will love. And this may be involving children. Or there's something here you're going to be doing, or there's something here that you may feel called to do, and this may involve children, and I feel like that it's going to make you very happy. Very happy. Yeah. Happy and in love. So there's something about children. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, now I'm being drawn to Wishbone. Okay, so you remember Wishbone, the little show with the little dog, right? And how he was the little detective. So there could be something around this time where he was always solving the crimes, or he was always solving something. So you may be solving something or figuring something out, or there may be something that you've solved or you've cracked the code to, or you know, or there's something that you know around this time, but you've solved it. He was always solving the crimes. Yeah, you solved it. Okay, there's something here where I'm hearing put 2 and 2 together. Thank you, Spirit. Someone has put 2 and 2 together. Someone has figured something out. Someone has solved something. Someone has cracked something around this time. If there was something that was being hidden or something you weren't aware of. Wow. I'm hearing that song by it's so crazy. I'm hearing this song and I love this song. So there could be something around this time where someone is realizing, or they've cracked the code, or they've discovered that there was something that was not the real thing, right? Because I was being drawn to that song by Stefflon Don, and I love it. And she's like, but it's not the real thing, right? She was calling it not the real thing. So there's something around this time she was like, that's why he's trying to buy me everything, right? So she's basically saying that some girls are right, but they don't look like, right? She was basically saying they're not the real thing, and she was the real thing. So there's something around this time where someone is realizing you were the real thing. There might have been other things that came off as real. There might have been other things that looked like they were real. There might have been other things that came off as something better. But someone is realizing now, or they've cracked the code, or they've discovered that you are the real thing. You are the real thing. And I'm being drawn to, in a sense, that song. So there's something where you are the real thing, and someone knows this now. They see this now. I'm hearing they see you. So someone sees you, or someone is watching you, or someone sees you for who you really are now, because they know you are the real thing. They know you are the real thing. I'm also hearing discovery. Okay. I'm also being drawn to the Discovery Channel. I was hearing Discovery Kids. So there could be something about a child, or something that's being discovered, or someone that is, or there's something about animals, okay? Because when I think about the Discovery Channel, my brothers and them used to always love it, watching it. I never was really drawn into it like that, but they loved it, right? So there could be something about animals, or the Discovery Channel, or you love something like that, or maybe there's something where you like having like some sort of infatuation, or there's something about discovery, travel, animals, something that you like watching, like other worlds. Thank you, Spirit. There's something where you like watching other worlds, or there's something like another world, or exploring other worlds, right? So there's something around this time where there's something that's like of a different world, right? There's something that is fascinating in a sense, because my brothers used to be fascinated by it. So there's something that you could be doing, or something that is happening, or something going on in your life around this time where it's like another world. It's fascinating, right? There's something you enjoy watching, you enjoy doing, you enjoy seeing, right? Because it's a different type of world. It takes you out of the world you're in. And in a sense, there's something that could be miraculous or fascinating when it comes to animals or bugs or different types of things. There's something of like the world outside of your world that is fascinating, or someone that has created a world that is fascinating around this time. You may have created your own world. You may be doing your own thing. There may be something that you're doing and it seems so fascinating to others because it's different, right? Like on the Animal Planet and all that stuff. When you watch the different shows, it was different. When you watch travel shows and you've never been to these places, they're different, right? It's out of this world. And in a sense, if you think about it, thank you, Spirit. When you think about traveling or going out of the country or going to places you've never been before, or even watching it, right? Sometimes even watching it can feel like it's out of this world, just to know that that kind of world does exist outside of your world. So maybe there's something around this time of realizing that there's something outside of your world, or there's more to life than maybe just the world you thought you were in, right? Let's be honest, this is Therapy with Miss T. We keep it real, raw, and uncut, guys. Not all of us have really lived. Honestly, a lot of us may not have done a lot of things, you know. Maybe you've only been to a few states. Maybe you've only been to a few places. Maybe you've never really stepped outside. Maybe you've never really lived. Maybe you've never really traveled. Maybe you never left the country. Maybe you never really went into different parts of the world, right? Discovered different things. Sometimes these are things you just see on TV, but you can also imagine it, right? There's something around this time of imagining. There's something around this time of realizing you can step outside of this world or this thing that you thought you had to be in. You can discover, okay? You are discovering something, or something is being discovered, or you have discovered something, or someone is discovering you around this time. Something is being discovered. And it may be fascinating, or it may be out of this world, or it may be something miraculous around this time. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm being drawn to that. You know when they say like I'm in the world, but I'm not of the world, right? And that sometimes can be as well, that you or someone is in the world, but you're not in this same world that other people are in, right? Because like I can only sometimes use myself in a sense, like I'm spiritual, right? So I'm in this world, but I'm in another realm at the same time, right? I'm in the spiritual realm. I believe in spirituality. I believe in, my mindset has changed so much since I became, and I have grown spiritually and gotten closer to the Most High. So there's something around this time where maybe you are also experiencing something where you're in another world. You're in another realm. You're not in the same place as others. Maybe you don't fit in with others anymore. Maybe you feel like you're in a different time. You're in your own world. You're doing your own thing. So there's something around this time where just know you may be doing your own thing. And you may be in this world, but I don't feel like you are of this world. And there's something fascinating because of that, okay? There's something that is amazing, or something you're doing and it's different. But I feel like you like it, or it feels good, okay? So then today, I was picking this up on Wednesday, but I waited until today to put it out, okay? So the first word I was hearing for today was piggyback, right? I kept hearing piggyback, and then I was drawn to the three little pigs. So there's something around this time where it says to use something that someone else has made or done in order to get an advantage. Someone may have tried to piggyback off of you. Someone may have tried to do something that you've done, or to use something that you've done, or to copy something that you've done, or to piggyback off of what you were doing. Someone may have tried to get an advantage over you. Someone may have tried to get over on you. Someone may have tried to take something that you created or that you started, or they wanted to piggyback off of you, right? They wanted to take something off of what you had built, what you had created, what you had did brick by brick, right? Someone wanted to piggyback off of that. Instead of, I'm hearing credit. So maybe someone didn't give you the credit for something that you deserved, or something that you did, or something that you started. I keep hearing copycat. Okay, so someone was copying you. Someone was copying your mannerisms or copying something that you were saying, or they were copying you. Okay? This could be something that you were saying or you were doing. They were piggybacking off of you. All right? Then I heard the word timing. Timing is a point or period when something happens. The choice of deciding when something should be done. The ability to choose the right moment to do or say something. So maybe there was something where you had to wait, or you have been waiting. You've been waiting your turn. You've been waiting for your time. You've been waiting to say something. You've been waiting and waiting. Like there's something about timing. Someone might want to come in at the right time, and there's something about timing around this time. Someone may have tried to piggyback off of you, but there's something about the timing of it. The timing. Okay? Maybe something has been off. Something hasn't been right. Someone's timing has been off, or someone's timing hasn't been right. You know, here's the thing about copycat, right? Sometimes guys think how you'll have the original in life, right? When you think of purses, you might have the original Louis Vuitton, and then you'll have a knockoff Louis Vuitton or Louis Vuitton or whatever kind of Vuitton, right? Then you got the regular Chanel, and then you got the knockoffs. Like there's always going to be an original, and then there can be a duplicate. So someone may have duplicated something that you were doing or something that you were saying, but you are the original. And there could be something about timing, or someone's timing was off. Something was off, or the thing that someone was doing, maybe it didn't feel right. Okay? Then I heard the word recruiting. Actively seeking out, finding, and hiring candidates for a specific job. So there's something around this time where maybe someone is looking for something that you're doing. They're looking for something that you've been trying to do. They're recruiting you. Someone wants to give you something, or they're searching for someone for a position. And maybe there was something about the timing. Maybe the timing was off, or the timing wasn't right for this job or for this thing. But there's someone that is seeking you out or looking for you now around this time. But there's something where maybe someone's timing was off. Someone realizes now that there's something that doesn't feel real, it doesn't feel original, and someone is looking for the real thing. Thank you, Spirit. I'm being drawn back to Stefan. Someone is looking for the real thing now. Someone is searching for the real thing now. Someone wants to have that real thing. So they're recruiting, or they're looking for something that you're doing, or they're looking for you now because you are the real thing. Okay? Then I heard resentment. Resentment is a negative reaction to being mistreated. It means being wronged by another person, a feeling of displeasure, something regarded as wrong. So there is someone that may have mistreated you. There is something, excuse me, that you have been dealing with, or something where you may have been wronged by another person. There is something where you might have received a negative reaction from someone, or someone reacted in a negative way. Someone mistreated you, maybe because they pushed you away, or they thought you were doing something that was different, or they thought whatever you were doing didn't make sense, or it wasn't right, or it was childish, or for whatever reasons. Someone may have resented you. Someone may have reacted to you in a negative way. There's something about the displeasure of that now. There's something about someone knowing that they were wrong, or what they did was not right. Then I heard the word recognition. It means to show admiration and respect for your achievements. You are about to be given respect for something. You are about to be given recognition for something. You are about to get admiration for your achievement. There is something you have done. There is something you're achieving. There is something you're receiving. There is something you've worked hard for. And there is something where you are being showed the love, affection, and admiration for this thing. I'm hearing that we shall overcome. So you have overcome something. So then it says appreciation for a service. So you are about to be given some sort of recognition and appreciation for a service that you have been giving, a thing that you have been doing, a thing that you've been producing, a thing that you've been pushing out. You are about to receive the recognition for this service, for this product, for this thing, for this recognition you are going to be receiving. And there's something around this time where I was being back drawn to the three little pigs, in a sense, and how the other pigs wanted to go play, right? The other pigs wanted to go have fun. So they thought, in a sense, we'll just build it fast, just build it quick, and then we can go have more fun. Instead of realizing that sometimes the best things in life are sometimes the things you've worked hard for, because you appreciate something more when you know you had to work to get it, when you know you had to work for it, or when you know you put in your blood, sweat, and tears, and it's like, dang, this is what you deserve from it, right? Because you put so much effort, time, and energy into it. You are about to receive your flowers. You are about to receive your recognition. You are about to receive your good things in life. Why? Because you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. You built this thing brick by brick. You didn't take the easy way out. You didn't go for the straw. You didn't go for the sticks. You went for the bricks, right? You went for the heaviest of the heaviest thing to build this foundation. And because of that, you are being blessed beyond measures now, right? But it's not easy carrying each brick. It's not easy building that foundation. It's not easy laying that stuff out. It's not easy. And that's what they don't tell you, right? Is that, yeah, others might make it look easy with straw. They might make it look easy with sticks. But there's a lot difference of how you can make it look easy when what you're carrying are bricks. You have been carrying bricks and you have been making it look so easy around this time. Your foundation is strong. Your foundation is solid because you're building your foundation the right way. So just know that around this time, guys, there's going to be some recognition or something that you may be receiving or something that you may be getting out of nowhere. This may even be apologies. This may be sympathy because there's something that you have done to create, and you have created something that is worth withstanding and withstanding time around this time. That's why when the wolf comes, the wolf cannot blow your house down, because there's something that's too hot to touch, or someone knows that they can't touch you. Someone knows that there's something that they don't want to touch that no more when it comes to you. So this could also be that someone has received, in a sense, karma, or has received something in return for what they may have tried to do to you. Okay? That is what I'm getting around this time. Someone was trying to piggyback off of you. Someone was trying to take your ideas and use them for their own. But no matter what or however someone tried to do whatever they tried to do, you are the original, and the original is the source, and it comes from you. And you get your information and love and everything in life from source, which is the Most High, the Creator. Then you are the original to that thing. No one can ever take that from you. Yes, you may be duplicated. Yes, you may be imitated, but you are still you. Often imitated, right? Often. But what they say, never duplicated. That's what I meant to say. But you will never be taken from what is rightfully yours, because what is rightfully yours will always attract to you, right? That's why they say you attract, you don't chase, right? Because if you chase something, then that's something that may not be meant for you. It's what you attract to you naturally, right? So there's something around this time, guys, where just know that you are attracting in your recognition. You are attracting in your love. You are attracting in your appreciation now. Because there's something that you have done. There's something that you carried. And there's something that you may have made it look so simple, but it really was very hard and heavy. And someone is coming in now to lighten this load for you. Okay? That is what I'm getting. So yes, guys, every day we must spray the negative energy be gone spray. All things spiritual 444.com. Yeah, guys, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut, but I always let you know I am not a therapist. So if you need help or you need to speak to someone, feel free to reach out to someone and get the help that it is that you need. There's nothing wrong with therapy. There's nothing wrong with getting help from a therapist. I'm intuitive and I pick up on energy. So if you've helped one, you've helped some. I hope that my message helps someone. And until next time, and as always, guys, I just appreciate you all. Thank you to my new subscribers. And as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them, namaste.